Welcome to Ape Escape 3. I have Geek from AnimeSeed.com here. He doesn't go to AnimeSeed anymore, but he's still good friends with me because we have same interests.
Yay.
Say hello, Geek.
Hello.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes. I'm a very uncreative person.
Anyway, Ape Escape 3 was developed by Sony, and it came out in 2005 in Japan, 2006 over here. It's a sequel to the popular Ape Escape series, which is mostly popular because it's really fun.
And dead.
The first Ape Escape game was the first game that had DualShock capabilities.
The more you know.
Yeah. Have you played any of the Ape Escape games?
No.
Have you watched any of them?
I think so. Was that flying thing from Kirby? Seriously, it looked like Meta Knight's ship.
Could be. Anyway, this is the Freaky Monkey 5. We saw them in Ape Escape 2, which was another game I Let's Played, but it was pretty fucking terrible, so I don't recommend you watch that one. I'm gonna have to re-Let's Play that one. So, the point of the Ape Escape games is to catch monkeys. And
Monkeys with the creepiest eyes.
they do, yeah. This game is pretty notable because it has a lot of Metal Gear Solid references. Metal Gear Solid 3 references, and there's actually a minigame in it that we'll be taking a look at later on. In fact, I think half the sales are probably from people who wanted to play the Metal Gear aspect of this game. Minigame.
Probably.
This is, I think...
Kind of like how Zone of the Enders only sold because it came with a demo disc of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Really? I didn't know that.
Apparently so.
Well, I heard the Zone of the Enders game was pretty good, but...
Depends on who you ask.
I trust that everything is to your satisfaction, my dear friend Spectre.
It's perfect. Very well. Let's team up.
Wonderful. An exquisite decision. Finally it begins! My revenge against those who laughed at me!
Okay. Is Aki here? Huh? Hey, that's my pudding. There are monkeys all throughout the town. They're all over the TV. Anyway, this is huge. Hey, that hurts. Okay, there you are.
Huh? That doesn't sound like a recording.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Aki, hey, Yumi. Oh, I'm so glad you're both safe. Natalie? Details later, but here's what's happening. All right. Those monkeys are loose again. They're out causing trouble all over the world. This time, they're broadcasting weird television shows. That sounds kind of fun. No! Their shows are so stupid that anyone watching becomes a mindless couch potato. Now, I don't want to scare you. But as you can see, Spike and Jimmy and even the professor have all been affected. Oh my. If this continues, the monkeys will affect the whole world. Kay, Yumi, you're going to have to help us. Capture those monkeys and put an end to their mindless TV shows. I'm teleporting a monkey net to you. Use it to capture all of the monkeys. Be careful and good luck. Hey, stop! Cut it out!
I hope Natalie will be okay.
Well, at least now we know why things are so strange in town.
That's the first time I've seen one of those monkeys.
The teleport is complete. I guess it wasn't just one of Natalie's bad jokes.
Oh my!
What do you think you're doing?
What?
He got away!
Hurry! Capture him!
Okay, we have two characters we can choose from. Kei and Yumi. I played my first playthrough as Yumi, complete playthrough on her, so we're going to be taking a look at Kei this time. But I will be showing off all of Yumi's special costumes and stuff.
So over to the kid with the standard anime physically impossible hair.
Yeah, and he looks like a typical shonen.
Yep.
Yumi does have one benefit to her character compared to Kei, and we'll be taking a look at that a few episodes from now. But here's the first level.
Was this just outside their window?
Yep, and we had to teleport to it for some reason.
Who has that many tables in their backyard?
They have a lot of dinner guests, okay? They're professors, monkeys.
And people with stupid poofy hair.
Yeah, I hate her hair. Her name is Aki, by the way. I don't know how she's related.
Good job. Captured monkey teleportation complete.
Just what's going on here?
I guess that everything Natalie said was true. I guess that those monkeys are causing havoc all over the world. We have to capture all of those monkeys and stop their TV shows. Yumi, Kei, we need the two of you. Will you help us?
Sure, of course.
This is the secret TV station base where we'll be providing support to you on your adventures. The warp pad that used to be in our room was destroyed by the monkeys, so we've rebuilt the rear part of the laboratory.
In our backyard.
Get on the front warp pad here.
Where's that thing plugged in?
Head out to go capture the monkeys.
They have super long
We've got
extension
a
cords,
game-saving
okay?
device and a bunch of others, all ready for you to use, so be sure to put them to good use.
It's a fire hazard.
I would assume so.
But anyway.
That's the training room. You can
Tutorial
use it to
shit.
learn how to use
Tutorial,
gadgets you've just
tutorial.
acquired, or to train for other things. Soon you might be able to use it for things other than gadget training. At any rate, what's most important is that you learn how to capture lots of monkeys.
So the tutorial rooms, you can do these anytime. They have some money in them, and you can listen to the cell phones, which are tutorial guides. But this game is pretty straightforward, so you never need to hear them. But the red phones, if you stand next to them, they'll open that, give you the tutorial explanations themselves. So it's kind of annoying.
Whether you ask for them or not.
Yeah, and these monkey dolls have those laser sticks shoved up their rears, but hey, whatever. Whatever floats their boats. They're dolls. Whoever
They're
set that
strange, creepy monkey dolls.
Yeah, whoever set that up has a sick sense of humor. It was me. Here's the Stun Club. It's one of the 2-3 weapons in the game? I think there's more, whatever. But
And
yeah,
for some reason it looks like a lightsaber.
pretty
I've always
much.
wondered that.
I don't know why it does, but hey, it's been in all the 3 games, so why not? Why not? It's canon now. Because the story totally matters in a game like this.
Yes, SK will find out that a monkey dressed as Darth Vader is his father or something. How'd that
Funny
even
you
work?
should say that. Anyway,
That's the warp pad. From there, you'll head right into the TV programs.
Scoop, my 36th wedding. First level. Well, second level.
I'll be back.
First, second level. I don't know.
first, second, third,
Who cares?
12th. Who knows in Japanese games?
Actually, I think it on the TV channel guide, which is a level explanation. God damn it, cell phone. That's so annoying. Anyway, the TV guide level select thing will tell you about each level and show what monkeys are in it and stuff. And I think the first one where we caught that first monkey was Channel 0, so I guess that's like level 0. Anyway, the money currency in this game is a bunch of chips. They're called chips.
Because why not?
Hey, whatever.
I like the idea of a potato chip currency.
Yeah. So, to catch monkeys, you catch them with a net, obviously. A lot of the names of the monkeys aren't translated in this game for some reason. I don't know why. But uki is the onomatopoeia in Japanese terms for what a monkey makes. So.
Well, it's not like Japanese puns translate. They would have had to make up their own bad puns.
Yeah, they did that in Ape Escape 2 and 1 though, so this game is kind of a little bit lazy in some regards. The translators were anyway. And there's a few strategies to catching monkeys. You can lay on the ground, that'll make them less
oh look, a boy with physically impossible hair in the fetal position.
Yeah.
Just another do it with that.
If you press both of your analog sticks down, you'll play possum, and the monkeys will think you're dead. So, they won't notice you if you're playing possum.
Who needs a box? You could just lay down in the fetal position.
Speaking of Metal Gear Solid,
You really got quite a workout there.
that's what Snake should do in the next Metal Gear Solid, or whoever the next character is going to be. Yeah, Raiden and Rising or whatever.
I like his character design. It looks like somebody ripped off his lower jaw, which he really deserved.
I don't know, I like Raiden. But anyway, back to Ape Escape 3.
Try and capture them as quickly as you possibly can. Good luck! Yo!
Second level, Hide and Seek Forest or Monkey Forest.
Okay.
And we get our third
Here's
gadget
another
already.
gadget I'm going to warp over to you. It's a monkey radar. Use it to find monkeys.
I thought I'd use it to find turtles.
Learning how to use it in the training room.
I thought I would use it to beat the monkeys to death.
Try it out?
That's what I wanted to do with my satellite internet. But anyway. So, use the monkey radar, and tells you stuff about the monkeys, like their alertness, speed, how fast they run from you, obviously, and how aggressive they are, stuff like that. And while I mess with the settings, just ignore that. Poor editing death. And you can, it'll tell you little notes. You're supposed to solve this out. You can pass quickly through the blue. This monkey told me what to do, but I tried to go through the green.
Why'd you do that?
What
are you doing?
Idiot.
You're doing it all wrong.
I never said I was smart.
I'll be back!
I'm just a fucking genius. Speaking of movie references and folk tale stuff, Little Red Riding Hood.
With drill robots.
Yeah.
That are powered, that are wind up.
I should talk about the enemies in this game. They are... the enemies are called the Teleborgs. They do, like, menial tasks with moving the TV equipment around, and some of them have, like, the action chop things, and some of them are cameras, stuff like that.
When you're running a TV program, what do you need with drill robots? That's my question.
Anyway, let's take a look and see if there's any monkeys around here. Or not. So, there are different types of monkeys. They're indicated by what type of pants they wear. The light blue pants ones are usually kind of pussy-ish, easy to catch monkeys. Yellow ones are normal, and there's special ones which are a little bit more difficult or whatever, like this one. There's other types too, but we'll talk about them later. Anyway, these are little skits you can use, and you can do stuff with them later. I'll show that off in just a little while, but yeah.
All right.
I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure either.
This is like Sony has like a bunch of love letters to movie productions. Anyway, this monkey will try to beat me with his camera, but I'm gonna sneak up on him. Laying down on the ground makes you less visible, I guess.
With giant blue spiky hair against white flowers and green grass.
Yeah. No camo index here. Man, we're just gonna go all out with Metal Gear Solid, aren't we?
Yeah, probably.
That's fine. The games are pretty closely related.
The difference is nobody takes this one seriously. Ever.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can really take Metal Gear Solid that seriously either, but
You'd be surprised.
there's some parts.
I mean with people, not the games themselves.
Yeah.
Worst wolf ever.
So I'm gonna chase after this guy. But since I'm ADHD, not really, but I'm gonna get this one instead. He was hiding in a box. Probably about to suffocate to death, but I saved him, and I caught him. And then
And now
he
he will be back in
disintegrated.
a zoo, flinging his own feces at people.
Probably. That wolf will live to live... That wolf will live to live another day? Yeah. Speaking. This is a blue pants monkey. He is wearing sheep's clothing. And I know how
Why?
much you hate furries. He's a furry in a furry.
Why is it a sheep?
Here's my great strategy of trying to hang out there and climb out there. Oh well. It sounds like a really bad Pokemon name.
I'm not even paying attention to the names.
Yeah, that was Lambimon. Cremon. But yeah, monkeys will either attack you by scratching, throwing banana peels, rocks. There's any number of weapons that they'll have later on.
Looking pretty good.
Some have guns, axes, stuff like that.
Child murdering monkeys.
Yep.
Welcome back. Capturing all of those monkeys must have been tiring, eh? I figured you'd be exhausted, so I made this new device for you. If you use this, you can change into lots of different forms.
Different forms? Huh, like what?
Why don't you just try it and see? I think you'll be happy with what you can do.
Really?
Of course.
Cool!
I'm still putting the finishing touches on it, but it should be done in time for the next stage.
Huh?
Well, I'll let you know what it will change you into then, okay?
So that was the morph thing. We'll be taking a look at that in just a second, but let's take a look at that little clip that we got earlier with that camera. That's called the Peepo camera, by the way.
Peepo camera?
Yeah.
That sounds wrong somehow.
The loading screens here are really annoying, and I forgot what Peepo stands for in Japanese. But anyway, these skit things you can watch, and they're like slapstick things, and they're not very funny. That was great.
That would be my reaction too. To overreact in reaction to overacting.
Yeah, I'm not finding what Peepo means in Romanji. Leave a comment if you know. But I know it's something monkey related because it's fucking Ape Escape. Everything is monkey related. I mean, Saruman's castle?
Okay, ta-da!
Is that a Lord of the Rings
Your
joke?
first morph is
Probably.
the Fantasy Knight. I'm entering the morph data for it into the morph gear.
Morph gear!
It's either like
And making
a
powerful attacks.
Lord of the Rings joke,
You'll probably
or,
want to practice
you know,
learning how to
Saru
use
is
it in
monkey
training.
in Japanese,
Want to go over to
and then
training
Mon
room and try
is
it out?
the first 3 letters in monkey, so it's... Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
I was just thinking because Saruman...
Yeah, I know.
But then I don't think there was a castle in that movie, in that series.
What? Yeah, there was.
I haven't seen him since I was like 5, I guess.
But they came out like 5 years ago, didn't they?
I don't remember how old I was. I just say I was 5 if I don't
You have
remember
an excellent voice for a 10-year-old.
To use the morph gear.
And this is me forgetting how to use a morph gear because I haven't played this game in 3 years. But anyway. The one time a cell phone comes in useful in this damn game.
You can only morph for a limited amount of time. If you want
Okay,
to morph
hurry up,
back
Aki.
into your original set, the green items.
So, this game is unique because there are morph things. And each
Do you
morph...
have to jump up before you use them?
It'll automatically make you jump up. Yeah. That'll actually screw you up during some boss fights. But, whatever. You can do special things in Morph Gear, and Morphs break this game pretty hard. Makes it super easy. So if you want to overpower the game, not have any problems at all, use Morphs. This game isn't particularly hard either way, but... It's like they couldn't come up with any idea, so hey, let's come up with a bunch of movie references and make them transform into Sailor Moon things.
I'll be back.
Magical boys.
The worst part is that that would probably be a thing. Maybe it is a thing. I don't know.
I don't know, I'm really not big into the genre in particular. But anyway, these teleporters have big hammers that create shockwaves on the ground. Wow. Blue cell phones don't make you talk, don't automatically spam you with information when you get close to them. Information,
Yay.
yeah. And he's holding an axe, but his weapon says a spear.
That's...
Incorrect translation, or just fucking lazy? I don't know.
Maybe it's both.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, there's a morph bar above your health. Your health is represented in 5 cookies with a flame under it for some reason. I don't know why that's there. But, hey, whatever. Ape Escape...
Yes, it has to appeal to the young people.
Yeah. Having a red stripe on my car will make it go faster. I don't know, something along those lines, maybe.
Don't you know? Red ones go faster. Did I really just make a Warhammer 40,000 reference?
I've never played it. Yeah. You know, in my earlier LP days, I would have made a Zelda joke. Or I would have put the sound effect in here and got sued for copyright or something.
Probably.
I did that stupid shit in my Assassin's Creed Revelations Let's Play. So I removed that shit. Fucking bullshit. I hate my early LPs. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk more about me. Anyway, some of these...
That's how you play this game.
Yeah. Some of these monkeys have, like, armor and stuff, and he put up a good fight, so I'll let him live. I'm feeling a little bit sympathetic to the monkey cause here. He just likes to dress up like a knight. I can understand. I like, ghouls and goblins. Ghouls and ghosts. My bad. There's little stashes of cash in these chests if you want to grab it. With the money in this game, the chips, you can pick up multiples of them and make them turn into 5 so you can make a lot of money real fast. There's a lot of collecting in this game, so I have to do this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't see collecting in games much anymore.
There's collecting, but it's all like stupid shit for like achievements and stuff. There's like no special content.
As opposed to being the whole game like Mario or Banjo-Kazooie or something.
Donkey Kong 64.
That too.
Have you played that?
Don't think so.
I think that's probably the most collecting I've ever done in a game. I've never finished it either. But whatever. This game has some weird glitches, like sometimes you'll see monkeys, but they'll disappear on the ground, so you can only see their helmets. So much for playtesting, but whatever.
And somehow it's still better programs than your average Bethesda game.
We're gonna get like 50 dislikes, but yeah, I don't like this.
Oh, come on, it's true.
I know it's right, but I hate Bethesda, and also
even people who like it have to admit they do not program that stuff well.
Yeah. Well, I'll admit that. I've only played Oblivion and a little bit of Fallout 3, though. So, with the monkeys with armor on, you need to hit them once to knock the armor off. Weakest armor ever. Just like ghouls and ghosts.
I was just gonna say that, you son of a bitch.
I'm stealing all your goddamn jokes. Monderella.
If I was more clever, I'd make a joke about how princesses piss off feminists, but...
Really?
I'm not clever enough, sadly.
I don't really worry about feminists too much. But, whatever. I'll just...
Who does?
Yeah. So, really, there's you have an area capture with the freaking morph form, so it's easy. It's very easy.
That looks like you're about to cast a spell in a Tales game.
Yeah. Yumi has another costume of the Fantasy Knight that looks like a Final Fantasy skin, to be honest, but whatever.
Curse you, Final Fantasy. Why must you follow me everywhere?
I know. I hate Final Fantasy, guys. Just let you know. Manga. That is the correct way to spell it. I mean, pronounce it. Just so you know. Anyway, this is Beauty and the Beast reference, I think. But they're fighting.
I have not seen any Disney movie. That's what I know, probably since I was 5.
Well, I haven't seen any of them in a long time either. It's just, I played Kingdom Hearts 1.
I tried playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and put the controller down and asked why.
I tried sneaking up on these guys, but hey, they caught me.
That is...
Also, they can steal your weapons in this game. They can't do this in other Ape Escapes, but they'll try to do a spin attack with your stone club. They can also steal your net, which I'll be showing off next video.
And that sounds like it'll be a massive pain in the ass. It's not a very big shockwave.
No. A lot of the enemies in Ape Escape games use a shockwave attack, but I guess that's pretty common in most action games.
Before the shooter became popular?
Yeah.
If you're a king, why are you worried about being a terrible dancer? You can just behead anyone who makes fun of you.
Yeah, good point. But he's Saruman. I was gonna
What is a man?
A miserable pile of... Oh, God, I haven't played Symphony of the Night. Fuck, don't make me complete this, geek. Miserable pile of glass? Is that it?
No.
Damn it.
I would say, though, that this kid is a miserable pile of hair gel.
Yeah, I would agree with that. He doesn't use the goggles either. I don't see why he fucking has them.
Because somebody thought it would look cool.
Probably. Anyway, there's one monkey we can't get. We can't get the one on the chandelier. Guess we'll have to wait for something that can knock them down.
Replay value! Remember when replay value was going back to previous levels instead of multiplayer?
Yeah. I actually prefer going back to previous levels to unlock new things or do stuff other than multiplayer. All games nowadays need multiplayer for some reason.
I know, right?
I'll be back!
When half the servers are dead in a year, or half a year.
Who haven't been affected yet. Here, try this!
Whoa, cool! Check out that awesome dragon!
You're supposed to be frightened! This dragon has rained fiery death upon many a valiant knight!
Well, he doesn't look that tough.
What? You dare to belittle my greatest creation? This will not do!
We're the ones who should be saying that! You fix everyone that you've hurt right now!
Ha! There's no way that's going to happen! I have orders to affect everyone in the whole world!
Orders? Ha! Orders from who?
From Spectre, of course! Who else?
Spectre?
Whoops! Oh, I forgot that it was against the rules to say his name. You little brat! This is all your fault!
You're the one who said it!
Shut up! Well, now that you know our secret, I'm afraid that I can't allow you to leave here. I was about to make a movie starring myself, but I guess that will have to wait. Change in scenario! Your time has come, brat!
What kind of movie has a mad scientist as the protagonist attacking a small child with a mecha dragon?
Protagonist? Anyway, this is the first boss fight of the game. Spawns a bunch of these little hammer shockwave noobs. And he does a couple attacks, shoots fireballs at you, does this stream of fire. This is the bad way to fight him. Very slow. To beat him really quickly, you turn into the Fantasy Knight, run right up to him, like far as you can. He'll also stomp on the ground, which will stun you for a second, but he can't actually do any damage to you in the amount of time.
So it's pointless.
Yeah, he also shoves you back with his wind attack thing. These rocks will block you from the fire stream. You can also use the Fantasy Knight to block the fire. And here's how to beat him regularly, or the good way, is to just keep attacking him until he dies. He can't push you back from here. His weak spots...
Maybe he can push you back.
Sometimes. Usually you can kill him before he does it. But anyway, the shield blocks you from his fire, so you're basically invincible in Fantasy. And that's it.
Are you gonna capture him?
Yeah, I just wanted to beat him. I just wanted to beat him.
This is for mildly annoying me.
And somehow there were explosives planted in the satellite for some reason that went off when he got destroyed. I don't know.
Why do mad scientists always do that? It's just not a good idea.
It's just awesome.
So
Really,
much for my plans. I'll just explode this stuff if I lose.
Well, well. Things have become quite interesting, haven't they? Shall I go and say hello?
An exquisite idea. Very well, I shall go get ready. Please wait here for a bit.
So, again, Spectre is behind all of this. Who's Spectre?
That name sounds familiar.
You two don't know him? Spectre is an ultra-intelligent monkey that wants to rule over all mankind. Somewhat dangerous. He used to be one of the most popular monkeys at the monkey park. But he turned to evil when he put on a monkey helmet, and now he's become the boss of the evil monkeys.
I'm no mere boss. I'm their glorious leader. Obviously, you aren't fans of my show.
Spectre?
So you're the one behind all of this. Just what is it that you want?
I heard that someone dared to stand in my way, so I wanted to get a look at who it could be. I must say I'm quite relieved it's only you.
What? Why, you surrender now while you still can! Yeah! Yeah!
You think you can capture me again? I won't make the same mistake as before. This time I've teamed up with this Hugh. And...
Do you mean me, Mr. Spectre? That's right. I am human, yet the end of humanity. These monkeys have won me over. I am the ultimate scientist. I'm 28 years old, single. I'm 6'3", including hair. I'm 145 pounds, also including hair. My favorite color is turquoise, and I have an IQ of 1300. And they call me Dr. Tomoki. And don't you forget it.
What do you think you're doing? Just introduce yourself normally. Normally, cut the camera.
I thought it was an exquisite introduction.
Cut! Huh. Anyway, we have nothing to fear from you fools.
That's right!
It's Tomoki! How have you been?
Huh?
You always had a good head on your shoulders.
Aki?
Huh?
Yes. Right. Well, Spectre, we can't waste the entire day talking to these people. We have work to do.
Huh? Oh, right. So anyway, relax and enjoy our show. Of course, if you insist on resisting us, we'll be glad to crush you like vermin. Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Aki! Are you friends with that guy? Well, once, long ago. But never mind that now. We've got to capture Spectre.
How does she keep her hair up like that?
I don't know. It has breast physics.
I wonder how old that monkey
Her breast
wife
physics
really
don't
is.
have breast physics, but her hair has breast physics. This
So
is the
somebody...
introduction to breast physics.
Stop saying that.
Okay. Fine. Anyway, morph stocks. This is like the item center. You can buy all the stuff here. We'll be taking a look at this in the extra video. But the morph stocks give you an extra morph bar, so you can buy...
Break the game even further?
Yes, you can morph multiple times. And each morph bar lasts 1 minute. Which is kind of a lot of time. And you can keep it going by picking up more of the morph green shit. Anyway, here's a little bit of Yumi. She has her own costume and show that off. Her,
lightsaber's pink?
Yeah. They really wanted to stereotype the fuck out of women. But anyway.
Speaking of pissing off feminists.
Yeah. She's also got a bunny on her back. Time to hide the transform menu. Anyway. Yeah. Final Fantasy. That's her Fantasy Night form.
And that timer is not going down.
Yeah, all the frickin' morph forms have the same moves for both of the characters. They just look different. So that's that. That was fun. Now time for the same scene, but with Yumi, because there's sometimes different dialogue. And this is a 100% run, so... gotta show it off.
Hey, you! Out of the way! Are you sure about that? He looks kind of goofy. We're the ones who should be saying that. You fix everybody that you've hurt, right now! What do you mean, orders? Orders from who? Spectre?
This is all your fault!
You're the one who said it.
Change the scenario! Your time has come, brat!
And there's no boss battle there. So, join us next time.